Following the report that the reassigned judge who should preside over the resumption of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case decided to resign or quit or step down from such trial. The Nigerian Federal High Court has come to reject such reports of the new judge stepping out, withdrawing from the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. You see, the noise about this withdrawal was so heavy that the Nigerian Federal High Court has to come to say it is not true that Justice John Omotosho had not withdrawn but have reassigned the case to Justice James Omotosho. The news had it that the Federal High Court, through its clerk, came to say that such news is mischievous and not true, is unfounded, but has to brief the masses that Justice John Tsoho has not withdrawn from the case but have reassigned the case to Justice James Omotosho. Now, also further arguing that the position or the alleged position by the public that Justice John Tsoho discussed about the illegality of the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it is not true. Now, you can understand whatever is happening, but the position of the court, Federal High Court, says that the withdrawal of Justice John is not true, but Justice John has reassigned the case to Justice James Omotosho. Well, that is the new development, and we are here always to brief you of the happenings, and whatever be the case, we are going to review the case or the position of the Court of Appeal that acquits, discharges the IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, the Court of Appeal ruled on the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Court of Appeal made it very clear that the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is illegal. Let's hear, according to the Sahara reporters, what it has to say. Let me read the excerpt of this news or this ruling. Now, the Court of Appeal in Abuja has ruled that the rendition of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from Kenya was illegal and therefore should be discharged and acquitted. But the reports, based on the public briefing, say that it is lie, that such does not exist. But we have the records, of course, it's in the public domain, that an appeal court of appeal, ruled the case. It was before the public domain. The 6-man panel that was set, of course, to review this case came up with a decision after a very rigorous and thorough process of reviewing the matter. They came with a substantive order, of course, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be acquitted and discharged. Now, this is what Sahara reporters have to say. The court was ruling in the appeal filed by Kanu, challenging the criminal charges against him. Now, the object of the court ruling provided by Kanu's lawyer. Then it was being handled by Ifeanyi Ejiofor. He said, the update on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's abduction and extraordinary rendition from Kenya is declared illegal and consequently constitutes a bar to further proceedings. You see, listen. is declared illegal and consequently constitutes a bar to further proceeding, trial court held that it was done in clear and egregious violations of extant international laws. There is no jurisdiction whatever. Even the warrant of arrest issued in Nigeria cannot justify illegality in the adoption and extraordinary rendition of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Appeal allowed. Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu discharged and acquitted. He have won. Victory, victory, victory. That is just the position. That is quite the position of this case. So there is no argument whether the Court of Appeal discharged and acquitted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is quite before the public domain. What some persons are arguing is that he was discharged but not acquitted. But the court's documents of the ruling said acquitted and discharged. And it is quite very interesting that anything could be possible in Nigeria, and many things can happen in order to defend a certain interest or vested interest.